Steph Curry has been coming off the bench in this series versus the Denver Nuggets, and yet he continues to produce incredible games for us. He's averaging 25.6 points per game, while putting up 16 in the first game, 34 in the second game, and 14 in the third game. He's been an absolute dagger for the Golden State Warriors off the bench. When Steve Kerr was asked why Curry has been coming off the bench, he responded with, when asked about why bringing Steph Curry off the bench, Kerr confirmed that he wanted to avoid having Steph sit for extended stretches and instead wanted to better manage the precise minute he would receive. The plan was to have him close the last 5 to 6 minutes of each quarter rather than having him play the usual rotation he'd have for such a game. Curry told the media he's actually totally cool with it, and if that's what his coach wants him to do, he'll do it. And I think Steve Kerr's being very smart about this because Steph Curry needs as much rest as he can get for the playoffs, considering he's getting a little bit older. He's 34 years old right now, and he needs as much rest as possible if the Golden State Warriors want to make another finals run. Seriously though, Stephen Curry has been dominant coming off the bench for the Golden State Warriors, and the joke all around NBA social media is Stephen Curry is 6th man of the year. Now, I know NBA awards are just for the regular season, but if there were NBA awards specifically for the playoffs, then Steph Curry would win 6th man of the year in a landslide. The numbers he's been able to put off the bench for the Golden State Warriors are incredible. Which player in a playoff series, or even in an NBA season, heck, do you see them average 25 points per game off the bench? I don't think there's ever been a bench player in NBA history who's averaged those numbers from scoring. Steph Curry has flourished in his role, and this is what he said about coming off the bench.
Obviously, who's in that closing lineup, but also like when you're ready to go and your number's called, like just being ready for whatever that looks like. It's difficult decisions, I think, for coach to just try to figure out what's the right move, but at the end of the day, it's on all of us to make the necessary adjustments just to be ready and make it about winning.
I'm definitely gonna give Steph Curry credit. He's one of the only NBA superstars I have ever witnessed who is comfortable with coming off the bench. I mean, Carmelo Anthony couldn't do it, Russell Westbrook won't do it, and even James Harden won't do it. But Stephen Curry will do it. Why? Because he wants his team to get better and he wants his team to win. Curry realizes that Steve Kerr will make the absolute best adjustments for the Golden State Warriors to win a game. And in this instance, this is having Steph Curry come off the bench. The reason why is because they're playing a beat-up Denver Nuggets team who does not have Jamal Murray or Michael Porter Jr., and they will probably win even if they didn't have Steph Curry in any of these games. So having him come off the bench will be more sufficient because having him play less minutes will probably result in less injuries and muscle tweaks. Another reason Steph is coming off the bench, which kind of fits into the category of him getting older, is the emergence of their rising young star Jordan Poole, who has been absolutely incredible in this series. Poole has been averaging 28.6 points per game, and it is a pool party in San Francisco. And at the end of Game 3, Stephen Curry did the most hilarious celebration in an NBA game I have ever seen. So what he did was he fell asleep and put his hands by his ear like he's falling asleep and told Denver good night after taking a 3-0 lead in the series. Stephen Curry is fun to watch. We all know that. But Stephen Curry has been incredibly fun to watch in this series, and they're still getting the job done. The Dubs have a 3-0 lead on the Denver Nuggets, so this begs the question, will Steph Curry come off the bench in every game of the playoffs for the Warriors. Yes, I know that the Denver Nuggets are a banged up team, so they didn't really need Steph Curry to play the minutes he does. But this could be an ongoing trend that gives Steph Curry rest time and an NBA championship. And if the Golden State Warriors keep doing what they're doing, there is no doubt in my mind that they are going to be successful. Especially with Stephen Curry playing the way he is off the bench, and the Golden State Warriors current starters like Klay Thompson, especially Jordan Poole, Andrew Wiggins, and Draymond Green have been stepping up vitally in Stephen Curry's starting absence. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, turn notifications on, like, share, comment, all the good stuff, and as always, I'm your boy Hyper,